What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of DownShiftZM. So I was going through a post today, right? I came across something on Facebook about this guy talking about RTSA. So here, have a look. But Zambian daba normal. So but I mean, guys, come back what you zona. RTSA ni number one promoting road safety. And then when the opposite, parima putos na migodi paget pachapate center yaba. So like, I mean, I don't know, kapena ni part of the test muntu akaenda kuja olo kapena, I really don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me, okay? But anyway, people do crazy things. RTSA does crazy things, you know? It's almost like Muna airport, Munga Lusaka International Airport, big airport like that, then we pay to mandate to Soveda, which doesn't really make sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense to be RTSA and then we nami godi papa pan just by the test center. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, but what do you do if you are, for example, this guy? So this guy knocked a Vitz, alright? And the cheapest option, I assume, would be to go about changing the engine. So then that got me thinking, as RTSA, what are the requirements for you to change the documentation on your white book when you change your engine? Because obviously it's a known fact, if you change your engine, then the details about your car are going to change. So if that happens, what then do you need to do about it? Okay, so thankfully RTSA responded. They gave us a response on the WhatsApp group, and so what you have to go through, I have a phone here with all the content, right? So when you change an engine, number one, you will need a police report from the Zambia Police Service and in the anti-theft of motor vehicle department to a certain obviously. Then you're going to need physical inspection report from RTSA. Physical inspection reports, so that then they should make sure that it's fit enough, I guess, to be on the road. It should correlate with the vehicle that's in question. Then also they'll need a copy of identity of the owner. Basically what they're saying is they need an ID, driver's license, passport, or even an NRC of the owner of the vehicle that needs to have an engine change. And then there's a copy of a certificate of incorporation in the case of companies and societies. So for example, if it's a company or society, then you need a copy of that certification. You need a general affidavit, original registration certificate, or what we call white book, which is it's basically your ownership, and then a receipt where the engine was purchased from. Funny. And then there's a side note to the receipt where the engine was gotten from. You have, in the case of private individuals, registration certificate and letter of sale. So if I buy my engine, say, from a store in town, a shop in town that sells engines, I will need a receipt as proof of purchase of that engine. If I buy it from somebody, I will need a letter of sale from that person, and I will also need, what does it say? The registration certificate. And then number 9, the final thing, is a complete RTSA application for change of engine. So basically you have to go through all of this just to have your engine changed, like the details of your engine. If you knock your car and you decide to change your engine as opposed to replacing bits on it, which to be honest I think is a very tedious process. I mean, guys, tedious is so you want a procedure just to go and change your engine. There's like 9 things that you need to do just to change your engine, and it's a lot. Oh, and then there's cost, right? So tuone first uyu guys anafunza babamuza ati police report 168 kwacha. Vehicle inspection 46 kwacha. You pay 50 kwacha, you will not get back your 3 kwacha something change. Then commission of oath, a general affidavit from the commission of oath. It depends on which commission of oath that you go to. Prices vary. And then actual change for the engine is going to cost you 278 kwacha. All of this just to change your engine. So yeah, anyway, what do I know? I'm just a Zambian, you could be on my guava. But yeah, alright, so thanks for watching our video, guys. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at DownShiftZM. There's an Instagram handle as well, DownShiftZM. Feel free to give us a like, drop a comment if you want something changed, something different. Feel free, enjoy. It's a platform for everybody. So yeah, peace. We'll see you in the next one.